We're with Lynelle Decker and Anna Patti. These ladies are getting ready to head to Michigan for the NCAA track and field meet this week. Lynelle in the 800 meters, Anna in the 5K. Lynelle, this is a 8th NCAAs for you, third time outdoors. What are your thoughts heading back there?
I'm excited. I really liked the Michigan location and the track. So I'm just pumped to get back on there after last year's success in Michaela. And yeah, I'm excited.
Okay. And Anna, this completes the NCAA triple for you. You've run national cross country, you've won indoor track, run indoor track, and your thoughts on your first NCAA outdoor track meet?
I'm just excited. This is obviously a place I've never been to before, so I've met that goal of mine to get to this meet, and then excited just to see how well I can do. So it's gonna be good.
All right. And how well do you think you can do? What are your goals as far? Are you running for time? Are you running for place? Or running for both this weekend? What are you thinking?
I think I'll have both in my head. I think a lot of us are going for those magic top 8 spots, and I think that's achievable because unlike lots of my competitors, I'll be fresh, so I think that opens up some opportunities, and just, again, I want to make the most of that. So.
All right. And Lynelle, how about you? What are you thinking?
I'm probably gonna go for place, but the time will come with that, I'm sure.
Okay. Now you've got a prelims, where you've got to either be top 2 or 3 fastest time. So what's your emphasis in that prelims? You go for place, or are you racing the clock?
I'm gonna try to go for place because that seems more secure. I've raced the clock before and it has not worked, so gonna go for place.
All right. And Anna, in your case, all season long, you're worried about the time. You'll get on the list, make the cut. You can just kind of go racing this weekend. Do you like that idea?
I know, I do. It kind of takes that element of pressure out because I don't have to make certain specific splits every lap and every mile. I can just pay attention to what's going on around me and really just race, and that's what it's all about. So.
Okay. Now you talk about going for All-American, which is top 8. Of course, indoors it came right down to about the 10,000th of a second where you got beat out for that last All-American spot. Is that a little added incentive for you this weekend?
I think it is. I think I know what it was like to be in that spot and lose it, so I'm not going to let that happen again or do everything in my power not to. So again, it's just exciting, and it's a spot I've been before, but don't want to be 9th again. So.
All right. Lynelle, what kind of a goal time you have in mind for this weekend? Perfect world, what do you run this week?
Time? I want to get 2:07. I want a PR, but I'm more concerned about place again. And I know that time will come for sure if I run my race and run it smart.
Okay. And what do you work on in these final few days heading up to that now?
For me, it's just remembering my splits and making sure I'm confident in them and can run them in any circumstance, basically.
Okay. Anna, 12.5 laps. Is there a key stretch of laps in there for you for this 5,000 meter distance, you think?
I think for me, we've talked, in the last couple of years, we've talked a lot about the 5 laps to go and the middle section just before that. Chris and I talk about running it honest. That means you're running it really hard, but you have more left at the end, and you're putting in the work in the middle that counts. So I think the middle and I guess the middle and the end.
Okay.
5K very non-specific, but yeah.
And what's the goal time for you this weekend, Perfect World?
Perfect World, 16:30 something would be awesome.
All right.